Hello everyone, and thank you so much for stopping by the channel. My name is Talisha and I also go by CreativiTeeByT, and happy Sunday to you. In this video, I am going to be sharing a pretty big fall pattern haul, totally unexpected. Many of you already know that Joann's posted in their sale ad all the different pattern sales that were going on over this past weekends. They had McCall's, they had Vogue, they had Simplicity, New Look, Know Me. So how can you not pick up patterns? I feel that I did pretty good considering that all the different brands were on sale. But yeah, I got some patterns to show you. The video was originally going to be my pattern haul and my fabrics that I picked up, but after I saw how many patterns I got, I decided that I would just keep those videos separate. So I'll go ahead now and show you what I picked up, and please let me know in the comment section below if you picked up any of these same patterns or which patterns you like, you know, all those good things. And if you like this video, go ahead and click the like button and subscribe if you have not done so already, and I will go ahead and get started with this haul. Alright, so for the first New Look pattern that I picked up New Look 6768. This is a cape pattern, and I love a cape, and I just love the look of this. This is like so me. There's two different views to this. View B is the longer view, and view A is the shorter view, but to be honest, I think the difference is only about like this much right here, because when you look at the line drawings, it really doesn't show like a huge big difference. But like I said, I'm really loving this look, and I think this would be a really good, nice transitional piece for, you know, fall going into actually winter. And now that the weather is cooling off, this will be a nice piece. You can wear a nice long sleeve t-shirt underneath, or you could wear a long sleeve sweater underneath, anything, turtleneck, you name it. Right here, this like neck detail right here is just like super flattering for me. I love a high neck with a coat. This pattern is also rated as a very easy. And let me go ahead and show you the line drawings. And here is the line drawing right here. And the suggested fabrics are going to be your tweeds, double-sided fleece, and denim. And I would just probably use a fleece. So for this next New Look, this is New Look 6772, and the pattern description is unisex sweatshirts and pants. And the reason why I picked it up is basically for the pants. I feel like the color blocking for the sweatshirt is a bonus. I do plan to do some color blocking in the future. However, I was really drawn to it for the sweatpants, and the reason for that is because just forever, whenever I purchase sweatpants, I am always flooding. So I have just decided that I am going to have to make them. Sometimes I try not to make things that I can purchase for like $4 because it really isn't like I'm saving money. But if I'm going around feeling uncomfortable in my clothes because they don't fit properly, then that's not going to work either. So yeah, basically got this for the sweatpants, and I'll show you the line drawings in the back. So here are the line drawings on the back. It's just very simple, elastic waisted with inseam pockets and the bands at the bottom. The next New Look pattern that I picked up is a New Look 6746, and this is a children's pattern. The reason why I picked them up is for the pants. Everything else is a bonus, like, you know, I normally say. However, I did pick them up for the pants because my oldest son has grown out of all his like normal pants outside of his uniform pants, and my husband lost a ton of weight, so he was getting rid of his jeans. I saved them all because for as wide as the pant legs are, I could get my son plenty of pants made out of these patterns. So this is the view up close. Very simple. There's like this detail here going on with the tab at the bottom, but I don't believe I'll make it. I'll probably just make it the way the line art is here without the tab. Okay, so now on to the McCall patterns. I picked up McCall's 8442. This is a newer pattern, and it's Mrs. and Men's vest. I picked it up because I love vests. I have a couple of different vest patterns, but I like to, you know, have options, and this one has several different views, so I'm, you know, really loving that. I in particular like view C, which is the view that the female model is wearing, and I absolutely love view E, which is the color blocked option here. So yeah, I definitely know I'll be making this. This is lined, and I will show you the line drawings in the back, and here are the line drawings in the back here. So, you know, very simple, and it is rated as easy. So if this is something that you desire to make, you should probably pick it up. This is a really good pattern option if you want to make a two-piece but you don't necessarily want to make a blazer. All right, then I picked up McCall's 8432, and the pattern description is Mrs. Pants. This is a vintage 1990s. Okay, so why did I pick this up? This reminded me of when I was in middle school and high school. I don't even know if I will ever make this pattern, but I had to get it because of the memory associated to this. But look at view B. Look at that down here. Do you see that? This is where the elastic goes underneath the foot. Okay. My mother made me these types of pants, and I remember wearing them and thinking I was all that. So to be honest, I don't know, maybe I'll eventually do it just to satisfy that, you know, old throwback or whatever. But yeah, that is the reason why I picked it up, because I just couldn't pass it up. It would have been nice if the beret was included, but it's not. It's all Mrs. Pants, and these are all the different views that come with that, and I'll go ahead and show you the line drawings. So here is the line art in the back, and yeah, but every view that comes with this has that elastic band option, as you can see. So now on to the simplicity patterns, and the first pattern that I picked up is Simplicity 9691, and the description for this is Mrs. Women's, Children's, Lounge, Cardigan, and Pajamas, you know, all that goodness. The reason why I picked it up is because I thought the cardigan was nice, but I also was drawn to the lounge pants, which looks like joggers. And as I explained earlier, I have a difficult time purchasing those in the store that fit the length of my legs. So I just kind of went through, and anything that kind of spoke to me when it came down to like jogging pants, because it gets really cold here in the winter, I went ahead and picked it up. But there are a lot of bonuses with this pattern, because the cardigan is included. You've got the shirt pattern, you know, you've got the cutoff for the shorts. So I feel like it's a really good family pattern, and I'll go ahead and show you the line drawings in the back. So here is your line art in the back, and yeah, it's just pretty much what it says it is. Okay, so this next pattern is Simplicity 9828, and this is kind of like a spin-off of the last one. The pattern description for this one is unisex sweatshirt and pants. I was drawn to it for the pants, not so much just because they're sweatpants, but because they're like oversized. I made an oversized hoodie last winter and I really liked it, so I thought, why not give this a try, because this is kind of similar. I'm not opposed to making the sweatshirt, but I'm really here for the pants, and I will go ahead and show you up close photo. So this is what they look like up close. I don't know if I'm all too keen on the big pockets on the side. I would probably just use the inseam pockets like how the model is doing over here. But yeah, this is it, and I'll show you the line art. So here is the line art, and the fabrics for this is fleece, micro fleece, and ponte. But to me, this looks like Sherpa. So while they didn't mention the Sherpa, this is what the models are wearing, and I think I would make it in this myself. So the next simplicity pattern that I picked up is Simplicity 9726, and the pattern description for this is Mrs. Apron or Beach Cover Up. Okay, so why did I pick this up? View A right here, what this middle model or illustration is wearing. I have been noticing this trending with just regular everyday clothes. People and models are purchasing this thing right here, this apron cover up, whatever you know you want to call it, and they are just layering in it on their clothes in solid colors mostly. I've seen, I cannot remember for the life of me where I saw it. I saw it in 2 different places because I'm thinking, really, I saw a simplicity pattern like that. So that's trending right now, and I thought, hey, maybe I should give it a try and see how that works out. It is a 1960s vintage pattern, and it has 2 main pattern pieces, so it's going to be super easy to make. And here is what the line art is looking like. So not only will I make it for that purpose, but I feel like this is a much easier type of apron to make versus like making the straps and everything else with the other aprons. You know, this is your 2 pattern pieces. You put your ties on the side. You don't even have to make the ties. You could use ribbon, you know, and just tie the ribbon up on the side and call it a day. Just a very easy apron to make as well. So yeah, it's trending and I can make it as an apron, so I'm here for it. And here is what it looks like up close. Next pattern is Simplicity 9201. This is a children's pattern. Again, I earlier spoke on how my husband lost weight and I have all these jeans, so that's what I picked this up for. But the reason why I picked this one up is because this view, or pattern I should say, has the elasticated cuffs here at the bottom. Because this view pretty much looks like the other one, minus the little tabs on the bottom, but I think I was just like moving so fast that I didn't realize that this one had cuffs. And this also has like inseam pockets, so I'll probably just eliminate these side pockets, the cargo pockets. I don't really want to get that deep into into that kind of sewing for this. Just regular pants, the cuffs at the bottom with inseam pockets. Okay, Simplicity 9825. I picked that up. The pattern description is Mrs. Jackets. Look how fabulous this woman looks right here in her jacket and her mini dress. But it is super, super fashionable. It has like that oversized look, but not too oversized. And I'm really loving the contrast for view B here on the black one, how they, you know, made this out of like the regular black fabric and used like a silky on the collar. Super, super cute. But right now, these colors right here that's what I'm feeling right now. And I love, love, love this look. And let me go ahead and show you the line art. So here is your line art in the back. This pattern is suggesting crepe, denim, flannel, linen type, sateen, and wool. For the contrast on B that I spoke on earlier, faux leather, suede, and satin. So yes, super, super cute. Okay, so for the next patterns I picked up Simplicity 9826 and Simplicity 9827. These are the same pattern, just in different sizes. This pattern features a cardigan, a camisole, pants, and a crop pant, kind of like a capri style. The reason why I picked up both sizes is because I am in between sizes on the camisole pattern, but I like this pattern enough to where I just figured I would pick them both up and figure it out. But I really feel like this is a good like wardrobe pattern where you could just make everything. I'm not into making the front fly pants right now, but you know, eventually I will be. But I can definitely benefit from the camisoles right now and from the cardigan. So I'll go ahead and show you the line art in the back. So here is the line art in the back, and it's just, you know, very simple, but I'm really, really loving it. So for the next pattern that I picked up Simplicity 9821, and this is Mrs. Tops in their button front. Now when I first saw this pattern, I was like, this is cute, but I am not getting it because this is just too much work. I'm not into like those long laborious projects right now, but my mother saw it and she was talking to me about it. She said, I really like that. I'm getting it. I'm like, really? She was like, yeah, we should make it together. So I ended up picking it up for that purpose, you know. My mother's gonna make one and I'm gonna make one. I picked up some fabric for this. I actually have quite a bit of fabric, but that's gonna be a whole different video because this video is already long enough. So yes, that is why I picked this up, to make view A, which is the view that the model is making. And this is going to be about 5 yards of fabric, but I caught a good deal on some cotton. Here's all the different views up front, and here is your line art in the back. And yeah, for me to be able to achieve this view, I am going to need 5 3/8 yards of fabric, so this better come out fabulous. All right, then I picked up Simplicity 6206. This is a 1960s authentic pattern, and the reason why I picked this pattern up is for views 4 and 6, which is the head covering. This is so me. Like, I don't know how I haven't seen this before, but the model is wearing this view right here, and then there's this one with like the cap. I don't know what that's called, the bib maybe, I don't know, but she has it's contrasting here, but I would just make it all one color. But yeah, I was like, that is super duper cute. Super cute. Now you do get bonuses here. You've got a couple of aprons, yeah, about 3 of them. So here's an apron, here's an apron, look like simple aprons. Here's an apron. You've got a mitt, and you've got like a little purse here. And that purse isn't bad either. I mean, honestly. And then you've got like a little clutch with a front zipper. It's a simple to sew pattern, and although it is vintage, it is still relevant to today. All right, and then I picked up Know Me 2057. This is a pattern by Alyssa Threads, and I like this because it's a really simple coat pattern. I really like the quilted fabric that she used to make this. I think it's super fabulous. This is the only Know Me pattern that I picked up this time around. There was one other one that I really wanted, but there was so much design ease in it, I didn't really know which size to get, and I didn't really feel like thinking about it, so I just put it back and figured I'd think about it later if I decide to get it. But yeah, I really like this. This is speaking to me right now. So let me show you the line art. Here's the line art in the back, and so as you see, like view A does not have a hood, view B does. I would more than likely make view B just so that I have that option. And as far as the fabrics, she's recommending corduroy, cotton blends, denim flannel, linen blends, micro suede, and pre-quilted fabric, tweed, and wool blends. So that is it for this massive fall pattern haul. Please let me know in the comments if any of these patterns spoke to you, if you picked any of these up, or if you plan to pick one up in the future. If you like this video, go ahead and click the like button, click the subscribe button if you have not done so already, so that you can be notified of future videos. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to all of my new and returning subscribers for your support, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.